Alright, hey, lady, what's
Reapers
up?
keep attacking the police station down the street.
Wow,
Help them.
what a freaking subtle way to start off the film part. Hey, welcome back to Infamous on Infamous. Hey, lady, what's up? You're so smooth, Legon. You're so smooth with the ladies.
Looks like they're
I
really
know.
beating the hell out of each other. I could jump in now.
Getting all them numbers.
Or I can sit back and let them fight it out.
Anyway,
Deal with whoever's left.
Welcome back to the filler parts of Infamous. That guy just blew up, and I did a good action by zapping one person anyway. Ignoring that for now. You may have noticed a new voice.
When does this game not get
with
changed?
us. That is,
Yeah,
go ahead and introduce yourself.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Charmy.
Refer to yourself. Yeah, refer to yourself however you want to be referred to.
Yep. I'm just, guess you could just call me Charmy the Bee. Just shorten it to Charmy. Just shorten it to Charmy, because that's simpler. Well, you know, I joined, TSR.
TSR.
TSR pretty recently.
TSR.
You know, and he asked me if I wanted to be part of this.
Team Crash Racing.
Whoa, what the?
Well, what is going on there? What just happened? Thanks, man. You saved the station.
Instant transmission. Cole McGrath, instant transmission.
Cole McGrath, hero? Well, I mean, Goku is also very much a questionable hero, so it makes sense.
This game is amazing. For all the wrong reasons.
This game is all the right reasons with some of the wrong reasons mixed in.
Yeah.
I.e. Steve Rogers before the steroids. Perfect example.
Yeah.
I miss that guy. Why couldn't we recruit him as our sidekick?
I know. He's a much better one than Zeke.
I know, right? Zeke just sits around watching porn all day. What a bastard. Alright, so do you have any interesting topics to bring to the table, Charmy, while we do these side missions to get him kind of knocked out before we start beating the game?
Can you stop tamp dancing so I can do the side mission?
Wow.
There we go.
The Reapers have dumped poison.
Why don't you start doing the Cossack now, lady? Jesus Christ. And Charmy's dead. Great, he's dead of laughter. Already.
Yeah,
we need a new one. We need a new beat.
It's only been like 2 minutes into the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome to Infamous. Yeah. Your points.
So as we've
Oh man, I blew up again.
I do have some interest.
Isn't that a regular problem for Cole? Sorry.
No, I do have some interesting topics.
On why Cole McGrath is the best hero that gets screwed over by physics in his world that don't make any sense.
No, it's just so Infamous series, it's an interesting one for me. So like Infamous one, I know. Infamous one.
Infamous series. Gotcha.
Yeah, Infamous series. So Infamous one, I know like nothing about. Like I know a few things. I know Zeke's in it and Cole, but like that's it.
Oh, a lot of people actually don't really know a lot about the first one. A lot of people kind of jumped in with the second one for some reason.
In Infamous 2, I played a demo of actually. I played a demo of Infamous 2, and I've seen the good and bad ending to Infamous 2. But like,
the sad thing about that too, though, the sad thing about that is there's a lot of that ending you're not gonna get a lot of context to if you haven't played.
Yeah, I bet if I played the whole game, it would be way more emotional.
It really would.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
even with this, like, the context from this one kind of leads into 2, so it's like, it's a weird series in that regard.
Well, here's the thing, I didn't see all of the good ending to Infamous 2, but I've seen all the good ending to Infamous, sorry, I've not seen the whole ending, the whole good ending, but I've seen the whole bad ending. The bad ending was freaking depressing, like, even though I haven't played the game, it was depressing to me still. And then second son... Sorry, I'm interrupting you. What was it? What's up?
I was just gonna agree that, like, the bad ending in these games are not really that amazing in comparison. I actually kind of don't remember this one from 2 as much, but I remember in this one it's kind of just a palette swap anyway, even if it's not canon.
The endings in the first game are basically, like, all they really change is Cole's monologue at the end.
Oh, yeah, really? And how he looks in the cutscene. Yeah, it's not really that different.
Yeah.
Whereas 2 kind of has a different ending, I'm pretty sure.
So
2 has 2 vastly different endings.
Right.
oh, totally, 100%. And then Second Son, I've seen like a playthrough of like all of Second Son. Like I've seen all of Second Son. I've seen all of the good path, and I've seen some of like the bad path stuff. And I've seen the bad path ending. But I've seen like all the good path through. Don't hate me for this, but it was PewDiePie. So.
We're not. Oh, it's fine. Like,
Yeah.
I think PewDiePie hate is kind of a joke at this point, and like people
Well,
who are taking it seriously kind of don't get the point.
What's the thing? I honestly liked him better in like his old stuff. Like I liked his old stuff better. I think
I agree. I think he tried to go a little too Etika without being like actually mentally unhealthy. It's like he's trying to act like that YouTuber who's lost his
Man,
who's lost his crap.
you know,
And
this
now
video is gonna
now
be
I've made
so
this impressive.
horrible if Etika is actually found to be dead.
Well, you know, you didn't have to say that. You didn't have to put me on the dated spot like that.
Well, here's the thing,
Come on, bro.
On the Discord server I'm on, like they still haven't they still haven't found him, but he's thankfully they thankfully have not confirmed him as dead, so that's good news.
It's hopeful, but yeah.
Yeah.
Well, to get back to the infamous point so that we don't get actually depressed.
Yeah, thank you.
Second Son is kind of the game that me and Legon have been agreeing where it's like, when we get to it, it's going to be more of a, I've never seen anything on it, and I'm going to stay blind on it for the sake of Legon showing his wings a little bit, because I know a lot about this game, and he knows a lot about this game, so we've kind of had that going, and we know a lot about 2 as well, so, but when we get to Second Son, it's going to be more the, Legon's going to kind of show it off.
I'm gonna be
which is gonna
taking
be
most
exciting.
of the lead with that, yeah.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see that kind of play out.
Yeah, that's a good way to definitely a good way to go into it. I 100% like think that's a good way. With any game, honestly, that's a good way to go with any game because
you can understand certain kind of like pull. Is there how do I word it? Like there are certain games I kind of pull back on for certain reasons, and you can kind of understand. But most games I try to be optimistic about. Like I've been playing through Days Gone recently, and that's a game a lot of people were like, generic zombies, and I'm like, you know what? It's actually kind of fun. Walking Dead, the video game.
I mean,
Walking Dead, dude.
even if it's
Norman
generic,
Reedus
it
and
can
his
still
funky
be fun.
Beatles. Yeah, I think that's a good. Like, there's a good. Like, people don't understand that there's a lot of good room in any media for popcorn fun, and it doesn't have to be necessarily super deep or super like immersive. It's like sometimes popcorn fun is just fun.
As long as the game is fun. That's really like
It is.
Yeah,
really what
as
matters.
long as the game is fun, nothing else really matters. If it innovates the genre, then cool, it did that. If it didn't, then oh well, it's just another game in the series, but that doesn't mean it's bad.
Sorry. Yeah,
Although-
you're absolutely right. And Days Gone is one of those things that's like it kind of how do I say it? Days Gone is like something that takes a lot of action game points and kind of adds little nuances that are interesting. Like you ride your bike and stuff, and you need to get constant fuel for it because obviously you're in a world where you need to survive, so you need to constantly repair and fuel your bike. And and obviously it's the best motorcycle gameplay I've ever played because GTA is awful.
Wait, you don't like GTA?
What about Mario Kart
I know I like
Wii?
GTA. I just think. Well, okay, good gameplay that isn't broken. I like Grand Theft Auto. I don't like motorcycles in Grand Theft Auto, especially speed bikes, because they control like garbage.
Well, you know what I always thought was
The regular choppers are actually pretty good.
You know what
Yeah,
I
go
always thought was really stupid in Grand Theft Auto? And they do this in a lot of media too, not just Grand Theft Auto. It's when your car gets really, like, damaged, it goes on fire and then it explodes. There's no reason for it to
doesn't
explode.
happen. Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
Unless the only time it should explode is if the fire gets to the gas tank, but it's not in the engine. The gas tank is not in the engine.
And honestly, the fire is only in the top. It's only on the front. The fire is only in the front of GTA and it still blows up.
Right, it's like
no sense.
it kind of reminds me of the Sunny in Philadelphia skit where they're trying to blow up the car. Have either of you ever seen that show?
I haven't.
Okay, so the gimmick is that they're trying to like pretend to die or something. They're trying to like fake their deaths, so they drive a car into a wall. One of them gets seriously messed up. Yeah, it's the story is that one of their dads is like getting out of prison, so they think they're gonna kill him, and so they want to fake their own deaths to get away from him. So they steal one of their friends' cars and they drive it into a wall, and they're sitting there being like, okay, we need to blow up the car and spread evidence. So they say you're trying to shoot the gas tank and it doesn't work because it doesn't spread. Yeah, and they throw a grenade in the car and the grenade just like poops. It like poops. And it doesn't blow the car up. And it's like you look at GTA and it's the exact opposite.
Oh no, GTA logic doesn't work.
Oh man,
GTA
it's a
logic doesn't work in real
dud.
life. Oh man, it's like in GTA you just flick the car in GTA and it blows up in your face. So it's like
yeah, all you have to do is tap a car. All you have to do is tap a car enough times and it blows up.
You poke the hood
so
twice.
yeah, so it's just in general video game logic, these cars are like bull crap.
I mean,
It's really funny.
in here it kind of makes sense because it's like electricity is going everywhere. Because that car blew up.
Imagine you just like accidentally fart on the car and it just frickin' blows up because of that.
Yeah.
GTA.
On the car.
Well, technically, farts do have what is it? What's the gas that's like? Is not butane. It has some form of gas that you can light on fire. So it's like you fart in the car and it's like.
I don't mean to get off topic, but like.
That's the filler part. That's the point.
In some like video game, this is like really more like Bethesda and stuff of games. Like, what's it with Bethesda games and like the characters get angry?
Wait, can you say that again?
Well, this is
Bethesda? How do you say Bethesda?
Yeah, Bethesda. Yeah, Bethesda.
Bethesda.
The Bethesda games. What is it with the Bethesda games? And every time like a character gets angry or something, they make like the stupidest angry face ever. Like I can't even take it seriously.
Salt up his bum.
They look like they're just bark, like they're showing their teeth.
They have that eternal resting bitch face.
Yeah, it's the funniest in like Fallout New Vegas, like where like they just freaking like show their teeth. They just show their teeth like completely.
It's like a constant Dr. Eggman face.
Now I'm mad.
No, I'm angry.
And there was like this like
Dr. Teeth. Dr. Teeth in the Sonic.
There was like this. So I was messing around in Fallout 4, right? And then I was like, cause I really was just messing around. So I actually looked at the console commands things like crap. So there was one like where it's like you can remove like all like the freaking like. So no enemies are hostile or anything like that. So like it got to like Kellogg, the first boss battle, and so he's
I can still add that his name is Captain Kellogg. It's like Captain Crunch.
So I get, he's supposed to be hostile there, right? So he's supposed to be hostile. So the programming for him to being hostile is still there after I finish the dialogue. So it's like, so all he does is he just stands there with the angry face. He just stands there with the angry face, just staring you down, doing nothing.
He's just burning a hole through your soul, son.
and that's how they fight.
How do you kill the Wanderer? You burn a hole through his soul.
He's like,
You stare at him until he gives up.
You stare at him and then he just shoots himself in the head.
No, imagine while he's doing that, your HP just slowly drains.
Yeah. You see the drain in the corner, like what the fuck? I'm stuck in a dialogue. What the hell do I do? You're just stuck until you die.
So you're the mother of the son who was lost 50 years ago. Well, I guess we have to do this now then. Yes, we do, Kellogg. And then they just stare at each other.
So I guess we just have to have this Mexican standoff. It's like,
and it's the cowboy music too. It's like the.
No, it's like I'm gonna swing my arms, and if you run into them, it's your own fault.
I'm going to extend my fist, and you're going to walk into it.
Yeah, have you ever seen that Simpsons skit? I love that Simpsons skit. It's like, I'm gonna extend my arms and swing them, and if you run into them, it's your own fault. I'm gonna start kicking, and if you go into them, yeah, and I'm gonna start kicking, and if your balls get hit, it's your own fault. And then they just start slowly walking towards each other.
Yes, I saw that clip. It's freaking hilarious.
It's great. Legon, you should probably cut it in here. It's really good.
They'll probably do that.
Okay, but on my way, I'm gonna be doing this. If you get hit, it's your own fault.
Okay, then I'm gonna start kicking air like this.
And if any part of you should fill that air, it's your own fault.
Stealing those SGB BSC references, I love it. Ooh, deep cut.
Oh, you know, now that you said SGB references, you want to know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of the freaking
What?
torture in MGS1.
Oh.
The freaking audio torture.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm probably going to be doing that, and that's gonna suck.
Oh wait, you're playing MGS1 on the channel?
Probably, because I said it's up for anyone, but at the same time, I know I'm kind of like bigger MGS guy of everyone. Legon likes it, I think, so he might take it, but I don't know.
I only really have
Where's-
MGS 3 and 5, so yeah.
Yeah, and it sucks because it's like maybe I'll let you have 3 since that's kind of the 2 I've been like, hey, I really like these 2 games. Let me play them.
Okay.
I don't know though, because one of us is gonna have to do 4. One of us. Oh
That
boy,
bomb could
that's
blow
gonna be
any
fun.
second. I could drain it and try and defuse
But
it,
yeah.
or I could just
Oh, also
walk
the game
away.
is happening, and don't worry about it. We're still a hero.
Don't worry about the game happening.
Yeah, don't
Hey,
worry.
free
Don't worry about
electricity.
Cole. He's
Oh, you did a good action.
Well-
Awesome.
Yeah, I did the good
Yeah, we're
action
going hero.
of draining electricity
What
from the
was
door.
the story?
Yeah,
What was the choice here? What was the choice here? I wasn't paying attention.
There was a bomb on the police station.
Oh, and you could
Yeah.
choose to defuse it or not?
the
Yeah.
Joker broke out again. Damn Joker.
Again.
If Batman wasn't on vacation, we'd be fine.
You know, I was thinking of the wrong Joker.
Oh my God, really? You've been playing too much Smash Bros. And Persona 5. You've been grinding too much in Persona 5. Yeah, it's like
Shut up, I'll
no,
get
it's
as
like
much red phosphorus as I want.
the screen. There's like a speaker on the bomb, and it just says, "You'll never see it coming."
It's just playing Last Surprise on loop.
There's a calling
Yeah.
card. There's a calling card there, like the police of infamous, police of infamous. You're being too cruel to my boy Cole here. So yeah, we gotta steal your heart. And
I
by
really
that,
want to
we
know
mean-
what the kids of Persona 5 and Cole McGrath would talk about if they were in a room together. It's like, so you can do that zappy zappy stuff, huh? Yeah, I shoot airsoft guns and they turn into real bullets. Oh really? Our police just found the real bullets in the back. That's something coming.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that joke.
I saw that
Yeah, I know.
in the part 2 of the LP. It was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Oh,
Charmy was referencing what Legon said. It's like, oh hey, I found the real bullets in the back. Start shooting them. That was good. I'm still proud of that joke. I cracked them up so hard. Because it's so accurate. It's like they start getting up from the rubber bullets, and then it gets to the cutscene, and it's like, oh, they're dying. Like, what?
Oh
Yeah,
no.
it makes no sense, right? It makes 0 sense.
You know,
Yeah.
just replace the word real bullets with cutscene bullets. And then it makes sense in every other context.
No, real bullets. Obviously, every cutscene's real life. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, obviously, plot armor NPCs are amazing. But, yeah. And then, obviously, we have the amazing Steve Rogers before the steroids, being a real hero.
And actually
I
putting
still
up a
love it.
fight with his thrown rocks.
And that's the round we won, right? That was the round we finally
Yeah.
got through it, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was the one that we actually did it, the 6th attempt.
Yeah, because that mission is still awful, and I'm having
What mission?
PTSD flash.
Oh, that
you'll
one
see
isn't
it
out
when
yet.
you watch back through.
That's-
Yeah, he'll see it. Oh, when it
Ugh.
comes out, you'll see it.
No!
I wish I had the
Oh.
shield, but that requires me to do story, and I don't want to do that yet.
Oh, so he becomes Steve
Yeah, we're gonna
Rogers.
do that probably tomorrow when I get
From
home.
the field.
Do you want to do story tomorrow? I mean, I know we're kind of behind the scenes, but
Maybe Wednesday, I don't know.
maybe Wednesday. Okay.
Oh no, that's a
We're gonna
rocket
deal with-
launcher.
Because there's gonna be some storms tomorrow anyway.
Oh my
Rock
goodness.
Solo.
JoJo to be
What about Han
continued.
Solo? Dun, 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 dun,
Like, just
I was about to say-
freeze frame it, and then you see the rocket launcher go by.
When I said
Yeah, I'm
rocket
really
launcher, I was referencing Metal Slug. Because in that game, like when you freaking get the rocket launcher, like it's like the most freaking like over the top and like English like you'll ever hear.
Rocket
launcher!
Rocket launcher.
Oh
No,
yeah,
'cause the Japanese don't say L's.
Yeah.
Rocket launcher.
rocket launcher. Also, I should mention off-screen, I did grind and get the trophy that's basically kill 25 enemies while on a moving train.
Dr. Wowie.
Yeah, they did it. Yeah, freaking Legion
Just
did
thought of
that with
Mega
me, and we just talked about Reach Out to the Truth.
No, we didn't. We didn't.
Yeah, we talked about how I Reach Out to the Truth is the best Persona song that's
No, it
ever
isn't.
existed.
No,
No, it isn't.
It is though.
No, it
It so
isn't.
is though.
No, it isn't.
I can't wait to play Persona 4 Base just to make you suffer.
Reapers are grabbing people in the
You wouldn't dare, Wheat. You wouldn't dare.
Pardon me.
I would. Don't test me.
If you do that,
You
then
better be
Yule.
good to me.
If you do that, then Yule is taking
You bet-
golden.
Oh, well, fine. I guess I'll do Golden. No, why would we do that? No, we just do it in the same LP because
That hot dog stand nearly killed me.
Well, I say why would we play the game twice, but like BSC and SGB have been doing that for the last 2 years.
Our hot dog stands like possessed now. Like I don't know what's going on.
A
Yes.
hot dog stand
Yes.
killed me.
Hot dog
back
stands-
on like
Hot
my
dog stands
fifth.
are Legon's biggest rival.
On like my 5th playthrough, one actually killed me right after I punched it.
One actually killed you in this, like, both runs of this because we had to restart because I wanted to join. And it's like, a hot dog stand has done something to you in both runs. They are out to get you.
I meant to hit the hot
Just
dog stand,
saying.
not you.
Yeah, it's like you just tell it to a pedestrian after you punch him in the face with an electric fist. It's like, no, sorry, I meant to hit the hot dog stand, not you. It's okay. Shake it off.
No hard
As
feelings,
he's, like,
right?
Seizuring. He's just seizuring on the floor.
Break, and there it is.
Oh, copyright.
I heard a courier that works for
No,
the
I
Wizards
just
coming
sang
through.
the song
See
lyrics.
who's up
That's
to
not gonna give me copyright.
says the copyright infringer. You're just breaking laws and trying to get away with it, son.
No, I'm not. I'm
This
just.
is something really
I'm
stupid.
just singing song lyrics. Like, what is that?
It's a joke. Well, actually, isn't that a thing where it's like even if you're singing the song lyrics, it's kind of a thing you can't really.
Yeah,
really do that?
YouTube will actually pick that up as
Really?
Yeah, because the algorithms are meant to pick up lyrics
Well, I
in
didn't.
word form. It doesn't matter who's singing them.
Well,
it's kind of
like,
dumb.
But 5 seconds is
I
fine.
didn't think-
5
I didn't
seconds is
think-
fine.
It should be.
I didn't
Yeah.
sing the whole chorus though. I didn't sing the whole chorus though, so it's fine.
It's not. We're making money off this. What?
And I say,
Win.
Like, is that English?
Dr. Wily.
Are you saying English right now?
No, he's
Are
singing
you
in Dr.
skipping?
Huawei language.
If I'm here, we'll find Dr. Wily.
oh,
Is it?
oh, I'm not done with this mission. I thought he just did the thing. I thought he just hid the, I just did the thing that I needed to get. And then it's
Oh,
like,
good
I'm
job.
about to kill him.
I think Base's like voice actor is like actually like the most underrated funny one because he's just like no.
He's almost like X4 Zero. Or was it X5? Which one was it? Where you kill? It was X4.
X4.
What am I fighting for? What? No! No!
And
what
you
am I
can't forget the
fighting
bit, and you can't forget the bit before it where he was all like freaking like he was like I want a place where Reploids can live in peace. Reploids can't live in peace. It's only fantasy.
for? Yeah, I know. It's like, which is kind of a little ironic because like 4 games later, or even
Yeah, they're
3
in
games
peace,
later,
yeah.
X would be, X would totally be like, oh, I don't want to fight me. Even though it's like you're not. I mean, the robots. You're robots. It's fine.
You're robots.
Yeah, you can just build. Like Zero's died like 5 times. You rebuild them every time.
I hid myself while I repaired myself.
Yeah,
That doesn't make any
that's so.
sense.
I can't
I'm
wait
sorry.
to get to
I'm
the.
sorry. That will never make sense to me. No matter how.
I can't. See, I get it
If-
in X2 because you rebuild him. Like you get the parts, like little collectible parts. I love the idea of collectible like hatch egg Zero. It's like I got to hatch, get those one of those hatch eggs and like I got some eggs.
The Zero Happy Meal toy, collect it yourself.
Yeah, it's just like you just see the commander.
Get
and,
all
like,
the 8
he's
Maverick toys,
extra.
collect one of the pieces of Zero.
Just
Yes.
and then like the freaking like
Only
the
at
Mega Man
McDonald's.
then the Mega Man like Robot Master like music just starts playing.
No, it's like the Mega Man Robot Master is playing at the drive-thru.
It's like that cursor sound every time like it makes that sound every time. It makes that sound every time you order something. Every time you order like a food, it makes that sound.
Order a food.
Order a food. Well, I mean, video game logic, you do order a food.
Order.
Yeah.
Okay,
But it's
I just
I like.
to go back to this game for a second. I just realized I'm kind of sequence breaking this
Going
mission.
back to the game.
I kind
What?
of realized
What?
I'm
That's
sequence
what
breaking
happened.
this mission because I'm using the rail grinding power up that I'm not supposed to have when I actually do this mission. Because it's like I have 20 seconds more
Is it
time than I
sequence-
need.
I mean, I guess it's technically sequence breaking if you do it like 500 hours later than you probably should have. It's still a sequence break. You're just breaking the sequence extremely slowly.
No, a sequence break is getting all the blast shards before completing the second mission.
Well, that's just your obsessive compulsive disorder.
It's not mine.
It is, well, okay, that's what a person with an excuse would say. It's not mine, it's Cole's. He's the one in the video game. It's like, okay, Legon, it's okay.
That and I also
We'll send
didn't
you-
go ahead and get all the blast shards until like after part 6.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was like a case of where it's like we were playing, you're like, oh, I'm gonna get a couple like here and there and stuff, and it'll be all chill. And then like I come back to the next session, you're like, I got all of them. I'm like, oh,
Reapers are poisoning
okay,
They're on the roof.
nice job.
Please help us.
Oh fuck, I got killed.
Oh,
The Reapers
boy.
are poisoning our water. I'm not. My mouth is not even moving.
By the way, do you like my trick where I can go low res?
No, it's like the SpongeBob. It's like the SpongeBob guy. It's like, you want to see me go low res? You want to see me do it again?
Oh.
Hi, Elliot. Hi, John.
What? Oh,
I was referencing the freaking Crash Team Racing like review, like where it was like they had like the jaws like from the cutscene, like they had like the jaws because he's like hi Elliot, hi John.
oh yeah. I want to play that game. I don't have the. I don't say I don't have the money to get it. It's just like I don't know. It's hard for me to want to play Crash Team Racing because it's like I want to get it on Switch because I don't really want to get PSN to play it online.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Crash Team Racing someday. I think I'm gonna get the PC version if that exists. Does that exist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if there is one, but
Is
there probably
is it coming to PC?
I wasn't keeping up with like the remake. I really wasn't. Like, but like I've heard things, and I like the original Crash Team Racing, so I should like it.
I grew up playing Nitro Kart, the second
That
one.
too, yes. I played Nitro Kart growing up too.
That's a fun one because it has a single player story, so it's like I didn't have to feel lonely and because I don't have any friends.
Man, I love pretty much having to fall in the water and almost die. Just to make progress.
Looks at
Oh
looks at Sly Cooper.
no! Oh, I thought for a second there you died. Like the second you got to the phone booth, and I was like, no.
No, I was just here. I was just gonna call Nico to come in her van and save me.
Nico, let's go bowling.
Nico, let's go Nico
wrong,
knee.
wrong Nico. wrong Nico's, you weeb and Grand Theft Auto 4 player.
Nico knee.
What are you a wrestling fan?
Taste my Nico kneecaps.
Honestly, there's a bunch of Nikos. There's a bunch of Nikos out there. There's Nico in one shot.
And the
there's
only
Nico-
good one was the one I was talking about, which is the one from Devil May Cry 5.
I mean,
wait,
you're not
talking about Devil
wrong.
May Cry? I didn't
Yeah,
realize
I
you're
said
talking
I'm gonna
about
go to my phone booth and I'm gonna call Nico in her van.
I know
didn't
that's what
realize-
you were referencing, but I just said something else because why
I
not?
didn't know that.
You just-
I didn't
You
know
said
that.
wrestling move name.
Because I actually have not played Devil May Cry 3 yet. Sorry, 5.
It's
I have
not-
not played. I have not played Devil May Cry 5 yet, and I'm sorry.
It's good.
Like,
You don't have to be sorry for it. I love it. It's really good.
yeah, I've heard
I-
5 is like actually like the best Devil May Cry.
Why do all these enemies now have
Oh, yeah,
instant
it is.
transmission?
It is the easiest to get into as a if you want to get into the series, don't even start with 3. Like you can start with 5 even if you don't understand the story.
Well,
Yeah.
here's the thing. You want to know the only Devil May Cries I've played? 2 and 4.
Probably. Oh,
2 sucks. Like I can say that even though I like.
Charmy likes most bad games, and he's like 2 sucks. That's
No,
what's
honestly, it was dull. It was so freaking
it is.
dull.
That's the problem with it. Is like it's not even like it's a mega bad design game. It's just
Yeah,
like,
it's not.
way
It's
they
not
designed
like
it is
so.
so
It isn't a
boring.
so bad. It's good. It's just straight up bad.
it's
and
not
no,
even Sonic 06. It's not Sonic
uninteresting.
06 where it's like the
Boring.
programming is awful.
I'm sorry. It's gameplay is not fun in any way. It's just like you just press the same button over and over and over and do nothing.
Yeah, there's no combos, and,
Oh my
and the
God.
guns are just overpowered.
Why did?
You literally,
I thought you were
Hang
about
on,
to kiss him
hang
for a
on.
second there. I thought you were about to kiss him for a second there. To be honest.
Why does the corpse
Why is-
have a cigar?
Wait! Oh my God! Who's having one last
It was 2 days for retirement.
No, it's
So he's
all, it's
little.
all like Big Boss from MGS4. It's just like
Black
just
Boss.
I said Big Boss.
Yeah.
I had said Big
Beautiful.
No,
Boss.
I know. I'm making a joke. Don't worry about it. Because he's the better boss. At least he's not a clone.
Oof. Poor Solidus.
He's the. Aw, Solidus is just a poor man's big boss with tentacles. Oh, he's a poor man's Doc Ock big boss.
And samurai katanas.
For some reason. Because you know what? The President of the United States just needs some katanas sometimes.
And we also just need to establish that for Raiden 2 or something, I don't know. Kojima, what do you say about this?
No, Raiden just. Jimmy, what do you say about this? Saw just being a Western Or this is what Americans think of Japanese culture.
I'd like
Because clearly any
Japan.
American
I
can.
like how
Yeah.
like how in MGS2 like Raiden like was like just like such a kind like guy, and he was just like he looks so like pretty too, and then MGS4 comes around and now all of a sudden
It's
he
like,
has
now he's got a giant skull, like skull jaw. And
He's
stuff.
all
Or
cyborg.
yeah, he's just like, I'm
and
cyborg now.
Snake doesn't question it one bit. Snake
Yeah,
does
no,
not
he's like-
question it one bit.
And you know what the sad thing is the reason he's such a badass is just because he got cucked. That's literally it. He just literally got mad that Roy walked in on his lady.
I always thought it was stupid, like how in the ending, like he's all like you know, like the kid comes in, he's like, it's Roy's kid, and I'm like, are you serious? How could it be Roy's kid? It looks exactly like you.
Yeah, no, it's like that. Yeah, you're right. It's like it's got silver hair and he looks like a dope. He looks like a dork. It's like, how do you think that's his son?
Like, yeah, it looks nothing like Roy. Like, it totally is your son.
It's like if Batman's son came out with bat ears and like a little cowl on his head, and he's like, "That's not my son." Yeah, that's not my son.
That's not mine, it's Superman.
That's Superman. Also, it's sad that the damn gritty voice is the joke for Batman when it's like he never sounded like that in anything else.
Except for
Well,
except the Dark Knight
Wrong
trilogy.
character, Batman.
Yeah, it's like, oh, thank you, Christian Bale, for ruining Batman with your
Also,
voice.
I just want to point out that I have just finished this entire first area. Like, all the way, except for maybe
Finally.
dead drops.
Took long enough, Legon, you slowpoke.
Hey, it was only 4 parts.
Honestly, congrats. Like,
Honestly, it's kind of funny though, because we were joking like, man, we're gonna get this whole like, well, no, because we said that. I thought you were gonna save that blast shard for like near the end, but then you just went and got it when you got the ability to get it.
That was mostly because I
So-
didn't know where I'd get other ones, and I wanted to complete my power balls.
Power balls.
You know,
You get
those
7
things on the
power
top
balls,
right
you get
corner,
one
they get
wish.
covered with goop.
you get covered with poop.
Well, normally balls make food, but that's okay.
Ew,
We'll go with
that's
covered with.
disgusting.
Okay.
It is disgusting. It's the point.
Anyway, I'm gonna ride the apparently harmful
Nice.
train.
And you
Nice.
you rid that train so well. Like you
Get back
I
here,
mean, to be fair
train!
here,
Get back here!
I still got a bone to pick with you. I don't care if Spider-Man likes you. I don't.
I'm gonna keep
No, it's
chasing
like-
this train. In the meantime, I'm gonna
When you-
see you
when you-
guys in the next part, because this has been a while. It's been over half an hour. We'll see you guys next time when I catch up with the train.
No.
Hopefully. Then
Get
we're just gonna
back
cut
here.
somewhere else.
Come on.